Welcome back, Ranger Faithful, Ranger fans. And this is something a little bit different, actually. I had the few running on my TV just a few minutes ago, talking about Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton and Biden, how they're declaring they're broke. I'm sorry, but you can't make that claim. You can't claim that you're broke because you don't have $40 million in the bank. Come back to me when you have lived in a house for 8 years with boarded up windows, sewage in the backyard, toxic mold, 3 dogs, a brother, and a yellow tag, which means that the place is determined by the state to be unlivable, a mouse infestation, and an eviction notice. Come back to me when you're living in the campgrounds for 6 months with all your belongings in the back of a U-Haul you can't afford the gas for. And you have to walk 3, 4, 5 miles each way to look for a job in the nearest town. And you can only stay in that campground for 2, 3 weeks at the most. So you have to constantly move, constantly spot out the next location you're going to camp, and because you can't afford to waste gas. Because you can't afford the gas, period. Come back to me when you're $14K in debt from just trying to pay your rent and utilities for 8 years. Not to mention having $9K in debt from the IRS because they had you listed as an employee, meaning that the employers had to pay the rent, pay the bills, while the employers had you listed as an independent contractor, which meant you had to pay for your IRS taxes. When you've experienced things like that, then you can claim you're broke. When you have no job for going on 4 years now, and you're trying to work, and you're trying to get a job, and trying to get a BA, then you can say that you're broke. When you've lived my life, then you can say you're broke. When you're a political figure, a celebrity, and you've got fame, pull, and influence, you cannot claim that you're broke. I'm sorry, but Biden, Clinton, you're not broke. I'm broke. You're not broke. Stop trying to claim that you're in some terrible shape. No. When you have to live in a campground for 6 months and walk 3 to 4 miles each way with bad knees that buckle randomly, then you can claim that you're broke. Thank you. That is all, every pony. I had to get it off my chest. Sorry if it bugged you.